Hey guys, I'm here today to film an Empties video. I know I haven't filmed in such a long time, but I am so busy with school. I can't even begin to explain to you how intense nursing school is. But I'm here today, I'm on spring break, so I figured I'd film a video. It's snowing outside, but the lighting is decent. I did dye my hair completely blonde. Like blonde, even in the back. Like I used to have this all brown. Oh, nope, it's completely blonde. I actually really like it. I'm kind of nervous about how it's going to grow in, and then with my brows, I'm trying to still find like a happy medium for like what color to fill in my brows, but besides that, I'm really liking it. You can still see a few dark pieces throughout. We kind of left that for dimension. My hair was up, sorry, so that's why it's a little wavy. But besides that, I'm really digging it. It's shorter too. I cut like 3 or 4 inches off, so there's that. But anyways, I'm here for an empties video because I somehow still continue to save my empties, and I just kind of want to talk about them because I have a lot. So let's just get started. I'm really just gonna grab random things and talk. So first I have this pink chiffon shower gel from Bath & Body Works. It's a classic scent. Sweet, like super sweet, girly. It's alright. I wouldn't repurchase this scent, but it was good, you know, while it lasted. It was definitely a scent that I like used to really love, but like not so much anymore. Come on, blondies. Let's just get our stuff together, okay? Here we go. I have this shower gel that I also finished in this winter time. It is Frosted Snow Blossom from Bath & Body Works. This one smelled really good. Definitely more on the cleaner note, a little bit musky, super, super nice. I liked it, and I would repurchase it if they came back with this scent again. First one here, we have Pop the Top Watermelon Lemonade from Bath & Body Works. Just such a classic hand soap. I didn't really get into it when it came out for body care, but for hand soap, I really, really like it. So, and for my car, for those like car scent things, I really liked the Watermelon Lemonade from it. I also have this hand soap from Bath & Body Works. This is Wild Blackberries and Basil. I actually don't like the way basil smells, but I really, really liked this hand soap, so I would totally repurchase this again if they came out with it. It was a really nice like fall scent, but it also transitioned well like into spring, so I kind of used it half in fall and then half in spring, but overall really liked it. And then I have a hand soap from Ulta. This is Sangria Twist. They're usually, hang on, let me think, $5 for $10, I think. So I bought it when it was on sale. Of course, they're trying to like be like Bath & Body Works with their hand soaps, and they do have some good scents, I feel like this was a good scent. And this, I was gonna say sometimes they're more unique, but actually they're not. They're just not as high quality. I don't know. The packaging is different. It's supposed to be like more of a simplistic approach. But I just feel like the quality, like if you give a foaming hand soap from Bath & Body Works, it feels so rich. Like the lather, this not so much. So I probably would go with Bath & Body Works over the Ulta brand ones, even though they can be cheaper more often, if that makes sense. I have this Satin Care Ultra Sensitive Shave Cream from Gillette. I always buy ultra sensitive shave creams, whether it be from Gillette or Skintimate or anything like that. It's just what I like. I don't like something that's super scented, especially when I have a million other things going on in the shower that are scented. So I repurchase that all the time. I also have this Happy Sweet Holiday. It's a sheet mask set from Tony Moly. I got it on clearance at Ulta for $3.97 instead of $8, which is a steal. There was 5 sheet masks in here, and you're basically paying less than $1 a sheet mask, so super good. These ones are all very, very moisturizing, so I definitely had to use them up in this winter time because it would just be too much for my skin if I tried to use them up any other time. They all had shea butter in them with a mix of like different things, like one has aloe, one had snail something in it, snail extract, so hyaluronic acid, so they all were super, super moisturizing, and I would totally repurchase this if it came out again next holiday season. I have this shampoo, and I remember I talked about finishing the conditioner in my previous empties video. like the last one that I just filmed, I had finished the All Soft conditioner, and this is the Redken Blonde Idol shampoo. So I used the two together. I really liked this shampoo. It smelled really good. I think it cleansed really well, even though it was, I don't think it's sulfate free. Oh, it is sulfate free. It cleansed really well, even though it was sulfate free. Like, it had a nice lather to it. I just feel like it didn't do anything special. Like, yes, it was nice. Yes, it smelled good. Yes, it cleaned good. It was moisturizing, but like, besides that, like, nothing super special. So yes, I would repurchase it in the future, but there are so many other shampoos I want to try first. So like, maybe I would commit to like a smaller bottle and not like this liter size. I would definitely recommend this. It was really, really good. But like overall, nothing like wowing, but nothing bad to say too. So there's that. Let's just get this other shampoo and conditioner set out of the way. So that Redken, that like duo I finished from Redken, I was using when I was away at school. Like, that was my school shampoo and conditioner. And then this is what I was trying to use when I was home. So it took me a while to use these. I started using these in July or August, probably August, and I just finished them. So you can just kind of tell that like I haven't been home a lot. But it's a bedhead duo. This is the Bedhead Dumb Blonde shampoo, and it was slightly purple, mostly pink though, like not really purple at all. It smelled amazing. Both of these smelled so good. This one smelled like sour candy, so good. This one, complete opposite, like rich caramel vanilla cream, so good. Together, like a very decadent shower. But overall, I probably wouldn't repurchase. I feel like this was kind of drying. And I feel like for something that's meant for chemically treated hair, especially blonde chemically treated hair, it should be moisturizing. And then this guy was super moisturizing, but in a weird, I almost dropped this, in a weird way. Like, it says something on the back about leaving like, oh yeah, it says sweet almond oil deposits a micro layer of water repelling agents on the hair. That's what I feel like it did. It did exactly that, because it almost was hard to rinse out. Because it felt like it was like kind of like clinging to your hair, and it says it does it in a non-heavy way. I feel like it could be less heavy. Maybe it was just the feeling I didn't like, but I probably wouldn't repurchase that, even though both of these scents were amazing. And honestly, it might be because I like didn't use this consecutively, but I didn't get tired of either scent either, so that's a good thing. For both of them being such strong scents, I didn't get tired of them. I have two Dove body washes. I've been kind of on a Dove body wash kick recently, and I feel like it's kind of over. Like, I was on the kick, and now I'm like, I think I have 1 or 2 bottles left, and then I feel like I'm going to be off the kick for a while and kind of focusing on other brands, because as much as I love to buy like Lush and Bath & Body Works and Philosophy and different brands like that, a good drugstore body wash is nice sometimes just to have a break. So first I had this Dove Restore body wash. This was the Blue Fig and Orange Blossom. I used this more towards the end of summer, and it smelled really good. It like kind of adds like a lighter note to that super heavy like creamy Dove body wash. I would totally repurchase this scent again. Really, really good. I liked it. Very fruity, but like super light and clean. I liked that one. And then I had this one, which is the Dry Oil Dove body wash. And I had previously finished the Dry Oil soap, just like the bar soap from Dove. And I loved it. I fell in love with the scent. So I purchased the full size like body wash version. Not a mistake, but kind of a mistake. It just, I think this scent, because it is so strong, it's super perfumey, kind of musky, just a very strong scent. I think you can kind of get sick of it. So I used it twice in a row. I used the bar soap, and then I used this. Very, very moisturizing for winter time, because it has those really nice oil beads in it. Like, I don't know if I can show you any. No, there are none. Well, there are some in the cap, actually. I don't know if you could tell. There's like little oil beads in there. Super moisturizing scent. Really, really good, but I feel like you just can't use it all at once. If that's, I guess that would be my recommendation. But I would repurchase it, just not anytime soon. And I especially would never use this like in the summertime. Just not a summer scent whatsoever. I have a Summer's Eve Simply Sensitive Cleansing Wash. I go through one of these guys every few months. I really love it. It's super useful, and I would totally repurchase it. I have one body lotion. For some reason, I'm going through shower gel way faster than body lotion right now. And I know one of the reasons is because I'm switching my body lotions very often. Like I'll leave like just a tiny bit in a bottle and start a new bottle, which is very uncharacteristic of me. I usually, when I start a body lotion, I see it all the way through. I don't know why I've been doing that, but I have been. So I have a few that are like almost there, like really, really ready to be done. But usually I go through body lotion quicker, so it's a little interesting. But anyways, I finished this Black Amethyst body lotion from Bath & Body Works. This is such a good scent, you guys. I have the Fine Fingersmith still left of this. This is just like a classic scent. Like I remember liking this scent years and years ago, and I still like it just as much when I used it now. It's very, let me see if I can read. It says amethyst, spice, velvetier, and some sensual stuff. Sensual, confident woman in this bottle. I really like it though. It smells super good. I wish they would come back with it because it just is it's a very wintry, very perfumey scent. Love it. I went through so much body care. This little hair throwing me off. So, last little bit for body care. I have this Vanilla Bean Noel shower gel. I love Vanilla Bean Noel. Come on, every holiday season, I got a Vanilla Bean Noel that shit up. Love it. I would totally repurchase it. I actually have one full size left, and then I do really have to repurchase it. I like having a backup of it. Stress Relief Eucalyptus Spearmint. I used this when I traveled. And I love this scent, but it can get boring. I feel like it's just, everybody uses it. Everybody loves it. Like, let's spice it up a little bit. I don't know. I'm not the type of person that continuously uses this or continuously buys it. My mom is. My mom has like a full-size bottle of this all the time. For me, I just need something different. And then I have this True Blue Mini Shower Rich Shower Cream in the Shea Butter scent. This is pretty old, not gonna lie. Found it in my stash and I was like, you need to be used up. Moisturizing, yes. I did not like the scent. It was not a great shea butter scent. It almost smelled really fruity, and I like my shea butter scents to smell really creamy and like rich, so not down for that. It was a tiny little thing. Like I probably got like a week's use out of it. And then I have this Avon Naturals hand lotion, which I loved. I'm not an Avon person. I think it's kind of gimmicky, not into it, but I saw this scent, which is cocoa and rose, which I thought that is such an interesting scent combination. I feel like you hardly ever see chocolate or cocoa butter and rose scented things. So I got it and I really, really liked it. The scent was super, super light, despite I feel like chocolate and rose scents can both be pretty heavy and overpowering, but this scent was super light, and it was kind of, you kind of couldn't distinguish the rose or the chocolate. It was just a really nice, light, slightly floral, creamy scent. I really liked it. And for a lot of people, they probably wouldn't like the formula because it was kind of like a light formula, not super moisturizing or heavy, but that's what I like in a hand cream. I hate hand creams where you put it on and you can't do what you have to do with your hands and they don't sink in. I'm not a type of person to put a hand cream on at night before I go to bed. Like I wash my hands and then need a hand cream and then immediately need to be doing things. So I really liked that. I really liked this for that reason. Would I repurchase? I don't know. I feel like Avon is just so hard to get a hold of. Like if I could purchase this at Ulta, I'd keep buying it over and over again, but it was really, really nice. And I totally recommend this for the scent. And then also just because the usage of it was really, really nice. I have a few kind of like random things, and then the rest is makeup, which I'm kind of proud of myself for. So I just have this Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb sample, and I usually never like include samples in these videos because it's kind of useless. But I have heard so many good things about this cream, and then my roommate actually got it as a sample, and I was like, can I have that? Like, can I try that? And she let me have it, and it is amazing. Like, the hype for this it's totally there. So I would totally recommend this, even though I'm sure you've heard it from everyone else that it's amazing. And I would consider purchasing full size of this guy in the future because it's really, really nice. Oh, my bag is falling over here. A couple hair care products. have this It's a 10 Silk Express Miracle Silk Leave-In. I love It's a 10. This one, I actually don't like the keratin one just because I'm afraid of using too much keratin on my hair, but besides that one, I like them all, and this one's really, really nice. This one is just supposed to make your hair extra silky. Did I think it did anything different than the original It's a 10? No. It has a slightly different scent. I like both the scents, so maybe if you didn't like the other one, this one would be good for you, or vice versa. I just really like It's a 10, and I would 100% repurchase it. I have a little mini original It's a 10 right here, so I haven't repurchased this yet, but it's definitely on my list. I love It's a 10. Then I had a sample of this guy. This is the one, it's the one by Frederic Fekkai, the One to Believe in leave-in conditioner. Same type of deal as It's a 10. Do I think it was as effective? Not really. It smelled really nice. Definitely a great alternative. And I used this quite a bit. Definitely lasted me about a month. So I definitely really got I got a good grasp on what it does for you. And it's nice. But like if I had to choose one or the other, I would choose the It's a 10 over it. And then I just have this really random thing, but I love talking about this. It is the Twin Lotus. It's called an Herbal Active Charcoal Toothpaste. It's black. It's a black toothpaste, charcoal. I get it off Amazon. It's really, really nice. I actually tried it first because my roommate's boyfriend, he's like super in, he goes to school to study fungi. Did I say my sister's boyfriend? I don't have a sister. I meant my roommate's boyfriend. Anyways, he goes to school. He's very hippie, okay? And he had this when he slept over once, and I was like, what is that? And I tried it. I didn't think I was going to like the taste of it, but I really, really like the taste of it. It is still minty. Like, that's the part that I like. Like, I don't like toothpastes that aren't minty, and this is still minty, which is really nice, but it also has like still like an herbal background to it. Really, really like it. It obviously dyes your toothbrush black, and like it can be a little bit more of a hassle to clean up in the sink, but besides that, super amazing. I talked to my dentist about it, and she was like, well, I haven't heard anything bad about it, just be careful because it doesn't have fluoride. And I get that, but I feel like there's fluoride everywhere. Like, we have fluoride in our water. I still use mouthwash that has fluoride in it. I get fluoride treatments at the dentist, so I feel like using this is not that bad. It doesn't whiten, like it doesn't claim to whiten. It actually claims to remove bad breath, which I think it's really good at that. I just like it. Like, I'm not using it currently because, again, you have to buy it off Amazon, which is kind of annoying. So I'm not currently using it. It's not readily available. It is, I mean, obviously more expensive than your normal toothpaste, but like overall, highly recommend, totally love it. Brow products, I have two. My hair is just crazy. It is snowing so bad outside right now. I hate it. Like, I'm supposed to be on spring break, it's snowing. Anyways, I have this Essence brow pencil. If you guys have been a long time follower of me, I finish these Essence brow pencils literally all the time. And of course, just like every other Empties video, I can't remember the name of it, but it's like the lightest one or the second lightest one. Maybe taupe. Love it. Super inexpensive too, like $1.99, I think. I tried this LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil, a spin-off of the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Got it in the shade Soft Brown. Two things. Shade was a little off. It pulls, I want to use the word goldeny, orangey. Don't like the way that it pulled. And it just doesn't last long, and that's what I don't like about the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Like, I need my brow products. I don't want to have to repurchase my brow products every 3 weeks, and that's what I felt like I had to do with this guy. Literally had it, I think, for 3 weeks, and then it was gone. Not super into it. And the other thing is, like, with these guys, like, you can't tell when it's about to go. Like with the Essence one, I know when it's about to go because it's this big. It's not this big anymore. This guy, I was in Ottawa when it decided to just end, and I was like, great, I'm here for 3 more days and I don't have a brow product, so I had to go buy a brow product, which I actually don't even remember what I did with the one that I bought. But regardless, I don't know, I bought it because I wanted to try it. It's cheaper than the Anastasia one. I don't know, not into it though. I have two mascaras. This first one is just a sample guy. This is the Lash Domination Volumizing Mascara from Bare Minerals. Not into this one. I feel like it was super shiny, and I'm not into a shiny mascara. I like more of like a matte, super black mascara. Wand was okay, but I just feel like it didn't build the way I needed it to. I need a mascara that's gonna build, so not into that one. One that I am really into, Essence for the win today, guys. The Essence Lash Princess mascara, the orange one. I've used the green one, love it. Orange one, love it. I have not used the purple one, but I'm assuming I'd love it. Oh my god, this this huge ass snowflake just like flew on my window and like is still there. Anyways, love it. Let me show you the wand super quick. Ooh, super dried out and clumpy. It is a different wand than the green one, but somehow I think it's the formula itself, somehow just as amazing and super inexpensive. I got the pack of the green one and the orange one like this for $7.99, which is even cheaper than if you bought them separately, and it's just such a good deal. So totally would repurchase that mascara in the future. And then lastly, I have two lip products. Both I love, actually. So this is the Lolly Balm from Benefit, and I love this stuff. I've repurchased the full size already. This scent is quite strong, so if you don't like this scent, you're not gonna like it, but I love this scent. Very perfumey and floral. Like, I'll put this on and people are like, oh, what perfume are you wearing? And I'm like, it's my lips. Like, it smells so good. The color is that beautiful lilac, orchid, magenta color. Totally in love with the color. It just gives like a slight little tint to, well, it can give you a little bit more than a tint. It's sheer, but if you layer it on, it can give you a little bit more of a tint, but I just like to use one layer. It gives you just a slight purpley, radiant orchid color to your lips. Totally love it on tan skin. Oh my god, so nice. And also, it is super moisturizing. Like, this just checks all the boxes. Besides the price, hello, I think it's $32. No, but it checks all the other boxes. Super moisturizing, and that's why it's so easy to go through this, because you love it so much and it's so moisturizing. You want to keep it in your pocket like a chapstick, but honestly, you can't just keep putting it on like that because it's gonna be gone. But love it. That was a sample. I already bought the full size. Another sample that I have already bought the full size, and I'm actually wearing this today. This is the Buxom full on, no, it's not the full on. Oh yeah, full on lip polish in Dolly. Love it. Got this as a sample. I mean, and I hardly ever go through chapsticks, let alone lip glosses or lipsticks. And I know this is just a sample, but come on. I mean, how many samples do we have that we just don't go through? Love it, love it, love it. I've repurchased the full size. I think these guys are $18 or $21. A little bit more affordable. It definitely lasts super long. Love the minty feel on my lips. Love is just like a, it's like a mauvey pink with a slight little bit of shimmer to it, but it's just like a really nice Your Lips But Better lip gloss. Totally in love with it. And yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I have. I know it was kind of a lot of body care, but I hope you guys like this video, and I will be back to make more videos soon after this semester is over. I can talk all about nursing school. Leave me your questions. I can talk all about relationships. I have a little bit of a plot twist for you guys on that, and just more bikinis. Yes. Clothes, yes, and vlogging. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.